What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we're going to be playing some more Clash Royale. Today I wanted to try and use the decks all from the CRL World Finals that just happened a few days ago. And I'm only going to be using the decks that were played in the finals, like the complete finals of the game between Cal Sub, I believe it was, and Mohamed Light. Yeah, Cal Sub and Mohamed Light. And so I'm going to use every deck. There were 6 decks in total used because there were 3 matches. And the first deck I'm going to be using is Cal Sub's deck in game 1 of 3 of the World Finals against Mohamed Light. And this was it. Oh my god, wait. The E-barbs are not supposed to be in here. It's supposed to be, oh god, what actually is it supposed to be? I'll figure it out, but it's a Dark Goblin. Jeez, I don't know why the E-barbs are there, but either way, this is deck 1 of 6. And this deck is crazy. I guess, like, Boss Bandit with the mortar has kind of become a thing over the last few days. I've never seen this combination. I think it's pretty crazy, but, wow, that is a very deep barrel to start off the game. But, yeah, man, if you guys know me, you know I love playing mortar, and, I mean, this deck looks so crazy. I had to try it out, and, wow, it's got a giant witch coming in. I'm actually gonna go for a boss. Ooh, that's a pretty bad boss bandit for me, honestly. Let's go for some minions onto the witch here to try and take her out and get a nice big counter push going with all of this, and we'll see what Andrew Master has got for this big push. Let's actually boss bandit ability like this, protect her with the skellies, and now she's gonna come in onto the tower potentially. Boom, that is pretty nice ability from us to get some damage. I'm just gonna arrow these goblins down, and there we go. Not a bad start at all. Let's send in the skeleton barrel here. Yeah, boss bandit with the mortar. I think this is pretty crazy. I think most of these cards I've seen in mortar decks, like the Dark Goblin, the Minions, Berserker, cards like that, I think are seen kind of frequently with mortar, but boss bandit is definitely new to me. Let me try to get the giant in front of the witch. Did not succeed at that frontier. And so this is just going to be a really easy defense for us. Still trying to attack with that baby drag. Our minion's actually going to do a really nice job at cleaning it up. We'll just get the Dark Goblin down to take out the rest of its HP and then throw another Skelly Barrel in front of it, because it doesn't seem like he has the best counters to our Skeleton Barrel. I don't think he has. He does have the log, but I honestly think we go in for the Evo Mortar here on offense, maybe a bit aggressive, but we're going to boss bandit predicting a witch. Nice! We actually do predict her, but it's not going to be like the best prediction ever. In fact, this is going to be a pretty nice counter push for our opponent, although the Evo Mortar does take the tower for us, which is really good. Although he's probably going to take the tower from us here. Let's go minions. I know, yep, there's the barrel. Can I defend this? I'm trying my absolute best, and we're actually not doing too bad at defending. Dark Goblin hopefully can take this witch out. Okay, she is alive with like 1 HP, but I think she's going to take my tower, which is actually really rough. So we're just going to have to try and go in on offense here with this Evo Skelly Barrel. I'll go Dark Goblin. Oh, that's a fireball down, but that's still going to be some damage. Actually, barely any, unfortunately, but yeah, this is a interesting game. I kind of threw on the defense there at the end, and we're going to have to try and gear up some solid defense here against this giant that is coming. Let's go. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't go for the giant with all of this that he has down. He fireballs. We got the boss bandit coming. I got the Dark Goblin here as well. Let's Skelly Barrel, because now his log isn't in cycle. Does come in with the witch. Man, this is such a weird deck our opponent is using. I'm kind of struggling to know what to do in terms of the defense. Okay, I gotta go like a defensive skeleton barrel like this. I don't want arrows because I know he's just gonna come with the goblin barrel. I think we can defend everything here. I don't like that giant from our opponent at all. I think it's a good opportunity to come She doesn't we don't have to deal with her. Boss Bandit in the pocket. Come on, Boss Bandit. Oh, nearly taking the tower there. He's having to log the old Dark Goblins, so we keep getting new ones down. There's the fireball. I think, I was gonna say Boss Bandit in the pocket again, but, not gonna be able to. He's really trying to get some damage here at the last second, but I don't think he's gonna be able to have time to win this, and, yeah, we are gonna take a well-earned victory there. That was a pretty close game against a very odd deck from Andrew Master here, but we are able to take the W. I'm going to play one more game with this deck and hope that with all of these decks we use today, using like probably the most try-hard decks in Clash Royale, being these are the decks used in the CRL World Finals, we'll be able to get 12 wins in this Grand Challenge with them. So let's see what Rise has to offer here from Clash of Kush. Wow, that is quite the clan name. Let's see what Rise has got. I'll just cycle up Berserker here. Oh, I did not see that drill coming down. We'll just go Skellies here. And that's a pretty good snowball. I should have arrowed those, but whatever. Hopefully we can come in with a little counter push here. Maybe a little Dark Gob. Oh, nice. The Fire Spirit jumped onto the Dark Gob, which is actually surprisingly a good thing, because that should get a little bit of damage, and not really too much, but okay, we're up against Goblin Drill. I don't have like the craziest counters for Drill, unfortunately, but let's just come in with the Mortar here and see what he has for that. He's gonna come in with a Berserker. We can actually use our own Berserker here, and that's a horribly placed cannon, as we're just gonna be able to get the Mortar on tower. We can also go Skelly Barrel. Let's get a Dark Goblin down. I don't like that bomber from our opponent, as it's not going to be able to help out with the Skeleton Barrel, and that's some good damage for us, boys. Really nice stuff. And we've definitely come back. He does not know about the Boss Bandit yet. I think the Boss Bandit is just a good card to keep on the down low. Like, not a lot of people are going to be expecting a Boss Bandit in a Mortar deck, so let's just cycle to another Mortar. I'll actually go for the Boss Bandit now. Screw being secret with it. And there he goes. Actually gets a decent cannon down. We'll go for a Berserker here as that Evo Snowball goes down. And honestly, he could be in a little bit of trouble here. I'm going to go for the Evo Skelly Barrel. And I don't even know if he's going to be able to defend this. We'll go for the Boss Bandit ability. That's a crazy ability, or a crazy Skelly Barrel from us. Boss Bandit on the tower. And that is not quite tower down, but it is a lot of damage. We'll get the Dark Goblin here to clean up absolutely everything. Should take out his bomber, and then we can come in with the Evo Mortar. See what he wants to do for that. We'll go predict the cannon. There's the cannon there. We'll go minions. Let's go Skelly Barrel. He is defending this mortar, or against this mortar, quite well, and that was such a lucky Evo cannon. Let's just go for another offensive mortar. He's not defending against them amazingly, so I have faith that we can, I'll have to arrow this drill here, and we don't take any damage. Hope for the mortar. Nice, it does get a hit, which is huge. Let's do this. Let's go for the Skelly Barrel, because he doesn't have the cannon in cycle. Terrible bomber. And that Skelly Barrel might end the game for us, or the Dark Goblin will. Whichever works, I'm okay with it. Very nice, guys. Alright, that is deck number 1 we're going to be using. Let's use Mohamed Light's deck of game number 1 as well. Now, if you actually watched the CRL World Finals, you'll know that in game number 1, it was almost a mirror matchup. This was Mohamed Light's deck for game number 1, so pretty similar deck. We have a couple swap outs. We have an E-Wiz in here instead of a Dark Goblin as a ranged attacker. We actually have 2 spells in this deck, being the Fireball and the Bar Barrel, and we actually have the Goblin Gang as well, so yeah, a little bit different, but also very much the same. And we also have the Cannoneer Tower in here instead of the regular Princess Tower, so let's see if all of these maybe are a little bit better. I honestly think this deck is just kind of wacky. You don't really see. I think the main reason decks kind of look a little bit wacky in these CRL tournaments is because every deck has to be different. Like, you can't use the same card twice, I'm pretty sure, is how upset. But let's just go for our E-Wiz. I'm not even coming with the mortar here. Why the hell not? Let's do it. We've got an E-Wiz coming down the lane. The E-Wiz in this deck is just so weird, honestly. Let's go for a boss bandit here. Get onto the miner, maybe the ghost. Yeah, maybe not the best boss bandit ever. In fact, kind of a rancid one. I'm gonna boss bandit ability just to tank for these minions. We do take a couple minion hits there, but oh well. We'll go for the skeleton barrel on offense. That's coming with. Okay, this is gonna be a very difficult match, I think, honestly. He's just got a kind of an annoying deck for us. I'll start a berserker in the back. It looks like very defensive focused, like a minor control deck, just to spam the Evo Ghost. So yeah, we'll have to see what we can do here. He's gonna poisonless bar barrel, and then I'll actually go. We'll go Goblin Gang in the center here, and that should defend everything. I'm hoping. Yeah, it looks like we'll be okay. We'll just take a little bit of minion damage, but I'll go for the mortar here. On the offense, go for a berserker. Let's go for the Evo barrel. Why the hell not? I'll actually go. Wow, how did that wall breaker connecting to my mortar is kind of insane. But let's see what this boss bandit can do. Come on, boss bandit. Go for the Goblin Gang because he bar barreled. That mortar is on tower. Come on, boss bandit. Go, go, go. Nice, boss bandit gets onto the tower. That is massive. We'll go berserker, and there we go. We've actually kind of equalized here as we've gotten some damage. Let's go Evo mortar to defend against these Evo breakers. Not the best usage of an Evo mortar, but honestly, I just don't want to be taking too much wall breaker damage. And here comes another one of those ghosts, those Evo ghosts. Let's go. There's going to be a lot of action out of those Evo ghosts. Let's go berserker, and I'll actually E-Wiz here to zap everything down, go in for a skelly barrel. This is such a close game, coming with our mortar on offense. I want a Goblin Gang with bar barrel, trying to take out the nice huge bar barrel, taking the wall breakers out, not letting them connect to my mortar. Let's go for an Evo barrel. Actually, I'm gonna boss bandit here to take out the ghost and then go for the miner. Some really good damage we have on that right side. Can I start cycling fireballs? I might, honestly. See if this mortar connects. Oh wow, it actually hits the left tower. That's kind of crazy. I really want to. The only thing is, it would take 5 fireballs to win this game here. Let's E-Wiz that. Or not 5. Did I say 5 fireballs? I meant 3. I don't know why I said 5. We've just got to be very careful about this Evo Ghost now. We'll go berserker. Eek. I'll E-Wiz everything here. Okay, wow, the wall. Look at the boss bandit on the left. Oh my god, that's game. Let's go, boys. The boss bandit absolutely carrying us, I think, in that game. And honestly, guys, boss bandit in a mortar deck kind of feels pretty good. I'm surprised that both players in game 1 went for a boss bandit mortar deck, because that just seems like so crazy to me. I have no idea. Pat is next. And can we go 4-0 with the game 1 decks? Game 2 is going to look a little bit different, obviously. But yeah, I'm very, very surprised that both players decided to go in with something like this. Oh wow, okay, let's go for the boss bandit here. And then I might even let's bar barrel and then Goblin Gang. He's going all in with this push, but we should be able to defend it quite nicely. Kind of upsetting that giant skelly bomb took everything out, but that's fine. Giant skelly, royal ghost furnace. This could be like one of those pig stacks. Could actually even be graveyard. I'm not too sure. Just go for a berserker here. Take everything out without taking too much damage. I interesting deck our opponent is using here. I think I might just gear up like a defensive mortar. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use the mortar very defensively in this match to try and defend against these pigs. Let's maybe fireball this furnace. Wow, he's got an Empress, okay. Let's go Goblin Gang off to the side to try and target the Empress. He does air. Okay, let's Bar Barrel. I'm gonna definitely E-Wiz. Oh, is that in the giant Skelly Bomb? Oh my god, it is. That was such a horrible Electro Wizard from me. I'm gonna have to go for like a defensive Skelly Barrel here. Very, very awkward, but it's gonna get the job done. We'll definitely set a fireball down on all of this. I think that'll hit the ghost as well. Oh, not quite. Let's Bar Barrel. I'm gonna go for the Berserker. Oh, good god. Let's E-Wiz these pigs down, but I think I just lost. Oh, that is devastating, boys. I think maybe I shouldn't have been using the fireball on the furnace. But man, that deck is pretty insane our opponent was using. It is what it is. You can't win them all. Let's go on to game number 2 between Calsub and Mohamed Light. I'm going to use Calsub's deck first. In game number 2, Calsub decided to whip out this incredibly popular Royal Giant deck using obviously the Evo Royal Giant and the Evo Royal Ghost. Very deadly combination, and yeah, let's see if we can work with this. I've used this deck quite a few times when the Evo Royal Ghost came out a month ago, and this deck is lethal, man. I was trying to use this in the 20 win challenge when that was a thing, and I think I found them like the most success out of any deck. Oh my god, I have the Cannoneer Tower in here still. Accidentally forgot to switch that out, but oh well. Let's do Fireball E-Spirit, and that should be enough to take these pigs out for us. I'll actually support this hunter with a ghost. It looks like we're up against another pigs deck. Man, I wish I had the Princess Tower, man, because it would help out a lot with like a fireball, and fireball E-Spirit combo would be way better against the pigs. Let's just go guards to tank the flying machine. I do like that the Cannoneer Tower 2 shots the flying machine, but it's about all I'm enjoying for now. I'll go for my hunter in the back. He might come pigs other lane. Oh wow, he comes in with the recruits. Incredibly aggressive from our opponent here. We do have our ghost and our hunter to kind of take everything out for us. Ooh, I'm gonna need to help out this side here. Just log back the zappies, and that should be enough. Okay. Interesting. We're up against recruits, which honestly I don't think we have that bad of a matchup at all. It's just a matter of like getting these Royal Giants down when possible. Let's go hunter guards. I should have just split the guards, but oh well. You live and you learn. You'll have to defend both sides. And he just goes for a Goblin Cage in the middle. Not a bad defense at all. Okay, we've got to try and get this freaking RG down, so let's do it now. I don't think that Brawler gets a hit. Nope, it does not. And let's go for the Evo Royal Ghost behind this Royal Giant. Definitely gonna go for the Hunter on the left. We'll maybe split some guards in the middle here. Let's actually fireball everything, including that flying machine, and then maybe get a Royal Giant down again with this Evo Ghost coming down the lane. Come on, Evo Ghost, do your magic. Evo RG hopefully can get some good damage here. Oh man, those zappies are making it very difficult for him to shoot, but whatever. Dude, the recruit, this guy's deck is so toxic. We'll go guards. There's the pigs. I think a fireball here actually will do a pretty good job, and then we'll just log them down. Yeah, pretty solid stuff from us. The hunter's honestly coming in so clutch in this matchup. I'm gonna go RG in the back again, and we'll try to cycle to another one. Let's see what he does. We'll go hunter here. I'm gonna try and just do like a split lane thing. Or to another RG in a second. We'll split the guards. defend everything here. We've got the fisherman in the center. Let's E-spirit. Let's Evo Royal Ghost. I think that's enough. These pigs on the left are going to get some big damage for him. I think we just gotta... this is such a tough matchup, man. This is a really tough matchup. I'm going to go Evo Archie at the bridge this time. Oh my god, especially after that. Let's go. Come on, Royal Giant. I'm going to have to save the fireball for the zappies, because that's... Yep, fireball those quickly. That should be some really good damage here. We'll Hunter. We'll Log. Really good stuff. Oh my god, look at this Archie going off. That is perfect. Okay. Oh my god, this is crazy. Let's Hunter here. Fisherman, the Log. I need guards. That Log was pretty awful, but wasn't completely useless. I think that... Oh, I need a Hunter here. He's really trying to go all in. Okay, what does he want to do? What's he want to do? Let's go Archie here, screw it. Evo Ghost, he's trying to go all in now. I gotta... Wow, that was close. Holy crap. That was a really close game. I honestly think it would have been a little bit better for us if we had the Princess Tower. Not having the Princess Tower kind of put us at a bit of a disadvantage, especially in that matchup. But, yeah, let's make sure we get that right this time. Holy crap. Okay. Very close game. Let's keep going, though. We're 4-1 with the CRL World Finals decks. And, yeah, this deck is pretty disgusting. I cannot wait to use Mohamed Light's deck for game number 2, though, because, I mean, when you think of Mohamed Light decks, you think of something that was used in game 2. So, let's see. Oh, he's gonna get King Tower. Yeah, it was I just mindlessly cycled that E-spirit, but it's okay. I might just go Archie with this Hunter. Nah, we'll just start the Archie up in the back. Yeah, you don't really want to... I mean, honestly, in this matchup, it doesn't really matter too much when you're using a Royal Giant and get the King Tower activated, but it is still like a bit of a pain in the ass. Especially if you want to get like the Royal Ghost on tower or whatever, but oh, Giant Sparky. Is that gonna hit my ghost? Okay, let's go for the fisherman like this. And we'll go guards. We'll go Hunter. Uh-oh. I could cry right now. That Sparky's just gonna take my entire tower. I don't know, man. That's really unfortunate. I have so many good counters for the Sparky as well. Wow, that's actually depressing that you just took my tower that early. Really bad defense for me. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's just start up an Evo Archie in the back. He goes Sparky that lane. Oh my god. He wants to 3-crown me. Okay. Let's go Hunter. Let's go Fisherman. Man, that Sparky is really annoying. This isn't a great matchup for me, but, you know, we gotta just try and lock in. Oh, fuck off. Dude. The NATO is pretty brutal as well. Let's do this. Let's go for it. Oh, what am I, like, genuinely, what am I doing, though? Okay. We just gotta try and go in all in on the other lane, because he went for this. Oh, I'm so stupid. Genuinely. I'm making so many mistakes. I forgot he had the Scarny. Yeah, we lost and we got completely wrecked. Like, honestly, that isn't a great matchup for me, but at the same time, like, I just played that so poorly, so I only have myself to blame on that one. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm gonna gonna try and not play completely horribly with one more time with that deck because yeah, I need some redemption after the way I played that match. That was really, really, really bad, but oh well. Sark Predator 10. Come on, boys, we gotta win 8 in a row now to win this grand challenge. It's gonna be a tough, it's gonna be a very tough predicament we're gonna be put in here, but it's definitely doable. It's certainly doable. We've got some kind of hog deck up against us here. I think I'm gonna start up a royal giant in the back because he can't really punish us after using his hog like that. Oh, so it's hog executioner. Okay. I think what I want to do here is get my fisherman onto this XC to pull it in onto our side of the arena so that our tower can go ahead and take it out, and we'll just log the goblins down. Okay, that's gonna be some good damage. That's how many hits? Oh, it's only 2, but still, let's just keep pressuring here because he did use a decent amount of elixir. And okay, does go for the Valkyrie. We'll just hunter here, and I honestly might even go for the Evo RG. Let's actually get to our fisherman for this hog. See if we can get that onto the king. Nice, that should be king tower activated. Perfect, absolutely perfect. We sacrifice a bit of damage to get the king tower activation. I'm very okay with that. Interesting goes for his Evo Executioner. Let's start up an Evo RG in the back. And then I'm going to go for my Evo Royal Ghost onto the XE. Which should be pretty good against it. That's going to get a couple more soldiers for us. Let's do that Evo Valk. Actually, it's not going to be very good at all, honestly. That was a huge amount of elixir you had to spend on that rocket. And where's your hog? I'm waiting for your hog. There it is. We'll fish him in it. Just to get a nice little counter down for it. And there we go. We've got another royal giant coming in. Let's just log these goblins. And that's going to be some good damage from the royal giant. A lot of hits. Executioner's also almost gone. Let's go for our hunter here. Let's fireball all of this. And that's going to be some damage for him from that hog, but it is what it is. Oh, that's 2 hits. That's devastating. Okay, we've got to be a little bit more surgical on our defense here because, honestly, our defense hasn't been amazing. Let's log this. Nice fisherman. Oh, good tornado from our opponent there. I think this is a good Evo RG moment, though. We're definitely going to go in with that. He went super aggressive, so I don't even know if he's going to be able to defend this. Oh my god, that fisherman pulls in the executioner, and that is 100% game over. Love to see it, boys. Love to see it. There we go. That was definitely a good redemption game from us there, as we kind of dominated our opponent. Alright, let's use Mohamed Light's deck now that he used in game number 2 of the World Finals. I hope I can do this deck justice. This is game number 2 for Mohamed Light. It's a minor rocket deck that is just so defensive, so control heavy that I think if you take any damage early on, you're cooked. Like, you have to defend as best as you possibly can with this deck, and our opponent comes in with a first play eagle. Oh boy, let's just go for a minor here, and honestly the Dark Prince is going to be really nice for us in this matchup. I don't really have the greatest counters for that E-Giant. Oh good god. E-Giant, did I say I meant E-Dragon? But I'm definitely going to rocket all of this and go guards onto the battle healer. Hope that Dark Prince stays alive. Nice, it will. Okay, we've taken a lot of damage to start off this game, but let's see if we can get a little counter push coming down this other side. Go for the Dark Prince with these guards. He has his own Dark Prince, guys. This is gonna be a tough game to win. I can't even lie. this is not good. This is not good, man. We'll gear up our Tesla again. I think I'm gonna get my rocket ready for what he wants to drop here. Let's rocket now. I hope I got that down in time. Okay. That's not the best rocket of my lifetime, but you know what? It is something. Let's get a miner down. Let's see if we can get some chip damage out of that miner. He's gonna probably try to NATO it to his king. Yeah, he does, but he screwed up the NATO. Let's maybe Dark Prince. I don't think he has a lot of elixir right now. He does come in with his own Dark Prince. Okay. Yeah, this is so tough. Let's start some guards. Need to get my rocket ready. Oh, definitely Dark Prince. Oh my god, no way that monk is behind. Rocket now, that should take out absolutely everything. Perfect, okay, we're defending quite well. We're just gonna keep on trying to chip him down with this miner. Ice Spirit comes down onto the tower as well. Okay. I'll start up a Dark Prince. Start up a Tesla. That Dark Prince on the left. Ouch. Oh, good God. Okay. We're just gonna try and get... Oh, wait, hang on. Does the rocket... Wait, I think the rocket might do it. Let's go! Oh my god, he let the Ice Spirit evolution connect and we end up winning the game. That is a massive dub. I'm very happy with that. Let's go, boys. Very aggressive deck we just went up against. I think I did that deck justice in that game. Okay, we're up against Mohamed Mini for game number 2 with this deck. Oh god. I hope this isn't freaking Mohamed Light, bro, because I'd be using his deck against him, so... Oh wow, okay, this looks like a miner. Oh my god, we might be... It's not quite a mirror matchup, but it's going to be a very similar couple of... Wow, what the heck was that log? I think this is definitely a miner rocket deck. At least that's what it looks like. Oh, okay, there's wall breakers. Okay, maybe it isn't quite miner rocket. Let's split some guards here. Let's go for another miner. Let's keep on trying to chip him down. And looks like he doesn't feel like... Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is miner rocket. Let's go Dark Prince on the right, and then I think an Ice Spirit will suffice on the left. Interesting. Let's just go for the Tesla here. And I'll actually just delivery everything down. I don't even know if I needed that delivery, but just in case that little prince had any ideas of connecting onto my tower, let's just go for the miner. And just keep on chipping and chipping and chipping. Wow, he goes for a little prince onto that as well. I think I can just get away with logging all like that little prince down, so that's one shot. And yeah, that's like the name of the game here, is just chip your opponent down. Wow, he went for a whole little prince ability. I don't know about that one. I think I might just go Dark Prince here. Oh, he logged. Let's see if that Dark Prince can connect. He does go for delivery, but I think... Oh, that was a terrible miner's position because both towers will be able to hit him. Yeah, it was pretty stupid of me, but whatever. We're definitely winning this. Let's see. Cycle a log here. Mohamed Mini. You know what? This is pretty aggressive, but I'm going to go for a rocket onto that little prince. Look at him. He's going to try and... So he has minor poison, not minor rocket. So I think if we just keep on cycling the rockets against him, we will 100% win this one. Dark Prince, let's get a miner down. Guards onto his miner. We're just gonna, literally, this is all we're going to be doing, is just constantly chipping. That's a pretty rough poison. I could even cycle a rocket here if I wanted to. Oh, come on with that Tesla, bro. You're not going to target the little prince for me. Honestly, I'll cycle a rocket because I can. Because we do have that Tesla up hindsight, it was. It's a little easier to say that, but I don't know. This deck is just very, very risky to run in a do or die moment. I guess it is kind of like an unexpected deck to use, but I don't know. Lava Hound in general, just I don't think is in the greatest spot in the meta right now. So, in my opinion, who am I? I'm just a random dude. But in my opinion, this was kind of risky to run against Mo. But either way, this was what he used, and you know what? Let's actually go for like a cheeky little Goblin Curse onto the Witch here. To see if we can deal with it in a cost-effective way, and looks like we will, so that's nice. Goblin Brawler just has a mind of its own, I guess, and decides to walk the hell away from that mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh well, let's just zap these guards, and I just gotta try it. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go for the Lava Hound here. I wish I had the Miner and cycle for that. If it weren't for that stupid mini P.E.K.K.A, but oh well. We'll just get the Lava Hound down, see if we can mount an attack here on Broken at free to play. I'll go for my Skelly Drags. And you know what? I will Goblin Curse as well. It's a pretty horrible Goblin Curse, honestly, but let's see if the ranged units that I have here can clutch up for me. And not really. I think I gotta tank that. Oh, I actually don't even have to take a mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm just gonna have to go for a nice Valkyrie onto all this over here. Our opponent is using a Golem deck, so yeah, this is gonna be tough, guys. Okay, we'll definitely hit him with the Miner onto that pump this time, and even go for some Skelly Drags to see if we can get some damage as well. And I'll just sap those all, and that's actually good damage on both sides, honestly. Those Skelly Drags just giving me so much damage, and here comes the Golem. Alright, we gotta be very careful here. I'm gonna go for the cage. I need to save my Valkyrie, of course, for the Witch, I think. I might even go for like a cheeky Goblin Curse, like right now. Let's do the Curse. Let's do the Valkyrie. As we get some goblins in there, we'll Evo Zap everything. Nice, that should all be gone. This is still a lot of crap coming in though. Let's go for a Miner. I need my Evo Valkyrie right now. Goblin Curse, please. Nice, okay, I think we're alright. I think we're okay. Evos, or not the Evo Zap, but just the regular Zap, please. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Fly Machine, please kill this baby dragon. Oh my god, that's way too much damage. Okay, this is not good. He got a lot of damage on that push, and he looks like he's going for the final jab here, so let's go Valkyrie, Goblin Curse. I need to make sure this Golem doesn't get a hit. I think it's going to, though. Yeah, that's tough, boys. That is tough. I was trying to get back to another cage, but just wasn't able to. I don't love this deck, I can't lie, Cal Sub. I do not love this deck. I mean, he's a pro and I'm not, so I mean, he knows what he's doing, but I don't know. It's just, I feel like there's a lot of decks that can counter this pretty easily. I kind of want to be that guy who just goes for the Lava Hound first play. I'll go for a cage. We'll just chill out. We'll chill out. Don't need to go for anything too crazy to start this game off. But okay, we'll go for a Valkyrie in the back. Boss Bandit is going to be a little bit annoying from Alberto. I don't have the best counters for the Boss Bandit. I might even need to go for like a defensive Miner here. Yeah, we will indeed do that. And that should be enough to deal with her. Honestly, I think we go for the Hound now because he's using weight. What is he doing with that bar barrel even? Okay, there's the Lava Hound. And he comes in with a Royal Ghost. I'm gonna go Skelly Drags for the Ghost, and then I might try and get to a Miner. Oh, I'm not gonna be back to it in a bit. Let's go Flying Machine up high and see if that can snipe the Executioner for us. Oh wow, interesting. That's a really good lightning. Still, we're waste at all. Let's just zap this XE down to make sure it doesn't get a hit. And okay, Executioner boss bandit. I think this guy's using Ram Rider. It's like one of those bridge spam decks. I'm actually gonna go for the miner here so that she doesn't dash. We'll go for the goblin cage, and I think all this will be enough to take everything out. Ram Rider I think might get a hit. Yeah, she does dash, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. It's alright. We're still in this early. Him having the Evo Executioner, though, is going to be a problem. I can't lie. It's going to be a problem, but we're certainly going to try our best to get... I might have to go for like a miner or something. Let's get the flying machine down for these guards. Yeah, we're going to have to like Goblin Curse Miner probably onto the Executioner. There it is now. Let's go Evo Valk. Let's get the miner down. Let's even Goblin Curse. I just need to do anything I can to take this Executioner out. Let's zap it. Please kill the Exie. Does that... Oh my god, the boss bandit gets onto the tower and the Executioner is still freaking alive. Yeah, this isn't good. Let's go Cage. Let's go Valk. I'm gonna Goblin Curse. That's such a horrible curse, man. That is really not good. Man, I hate this deck. I can't lie. This deck's so annoying. Both what our opponent is using and what I'm using. I'm gonna go for the cage like this, just to make sure that freaking Exie doesn't get onto my tower. And maybe I go for a hound. Now we gotta kind of play this carefully. We'll go fly machine. Let's Evo zap this Ram Rider. I hate that I had to use that defensively. I probably didn't honestly need to. Let's actually go for a miner here because that fly machine is getting tanked for. Man, it's this Executioner that is causing me problems, bro. Go for the cage. Yeah, this is not good. Let's go Evo Valkyrie. I cannot let him lightning cycle me to death. Or the Executioner will kill me. Alright, that's brutal. I'm gonna have to try and play one more game of this because I need a win with this deck, dude. Like, man, I really am not liking it, though. It is so... I don't know. It's just... I don't know. I don't like it. Let's zap one of the sides. Let the Skelly Drags do their thing. And, got a Pigs player against us here. We actually have some good counters to the Pigs with the Cage and the Valk, but, yeah, guys, this is not ideal. Let's go in with the Hound, honestly. Comes with the Royal Ghost. I think I can just Valkyrie that, or maybe even just pop a miner down onto it. Okay, let's actually Valk, and then I'm gonna miner the Musketeers. Once they lock onto the Hound, let's do that. Miner goes down. Hopefully that at least kills one of them. Okay, we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed already. Of course, we're up against a 3 Musketeers deck, and I'm using freaking Lava Hound. Guys, I hate this deck. I might lose 3 games in a row using it. It's so bad. But I don't know. We'll go for the cage, I guess. Oh man, Hunter, 3 Musketeers against Lava Hound. What the hell am I supposed to do? Genuinely, what the hell am I supposed to do? I guess this shows you why Cal Sub ended up losing that last match. But yeah, this is a brutal deck. I'm gonna go for the Valkyrie. I know I keep just shitting on this deck, but bro, I genuinely hate it so much. Valkyrie for the Hogs should be enough here. I might go for like a flying machine behind this Hound. I don't think he'll have too much to deal with the flying machine, so let's actually go for it. There's the Musketeers. Let's Evo zap them. Boom. Boom. Okay, flying machine's on the tower. He's gonna give me a question mark. I don't really know why. I don't think that was that bad of a move. I'm done with this deck though, is what I do know. Let's move on to Mohamed Light's final deck, and this guy's BMing me like the little rat he is. Whatever. Alright guys, here is the final deck of the tournament, the one Mohamed Light won the entire tourney with, and it is this absolutely disgusting spam bait deck. I want to play 2 or 3 games with it, see if you can win all 3, but my god, that hound deck was just painful to use. I hated it so much, and we are now 0-2 in a grand challenge, which is absolutely embarrassing. But let's just go for some wall breakers here as he cycles the bar barrel. And honestly, I'm gonna go for a dart and then a goblin barrel as well. Just constant spamming, I think is the way to go here. Nice E-Wiz from our opponent. We'll go for the Royal Ghost onto that bad boy, and wow, he goes for a Golden Knight, which and an ability of the Golden Knight, which I don't agree with at all. We'll go for our wall breakers here. Again, just to keep on spamming and spamming. And we'll go for our Dark Goblin. So, yeah, this was the deck Mohamed Light used to win the 3-0 against Cal Sub. Made him look like a complete noob. And, yeah, man, this deck is filthy. I think the whole concept of this is get to the Royal Ghost Evo as fast as possible. Try to do some split lane pressure with the Goblin Barrel. And, you know, let's go for some wall breakers down the other side here. Just, again, split lane pressure. We'll pop some zappies in the middle for the Golden Knight. Oh, good God, he has a Ram Rider. Let's actually do the E-Spirit here, and then I'll have to go for an Evo Ghost. Unfortunately, I was not expecting that for some reason. I don't know why. But, yeah, he does convert some damage. Honestly, let's go for the Evo Barrel like this. Because, dude, this could be pretty dirt nasty. Evo Ghost gets onto the tower. Goblin Barrel on the left side gets some damage. And, wow, look at that split lane damage for us boys. Very, very good. Let's split some wall breakers. Again, I'm just literally spamming as much as I can because I know our opponent is just having a hard time keeping up. He decides not to defend that, which is interesting. Fire Spirit. We'll go for the Ghost. I'm actually going to cycle some zappies in the back. Let's keep on spamming the left side so that he can't really get a push going. That's a pretty bad bar barrel. Wall breakers from me. We'll go zappies for the Ram Rider. Hopefully those connect onto her very good. And that Ram Rider will not get any damage. Again, just keep on trying to spam him out. Goblin Barrel comes down onto the tower. We do get a couple of connections there. Let's Dark Gob. Let's E-Spirit up high. Oh, that's gotta be a joke. I gotta zappies this Golden Knight. Wall breakers. I don't really need too much damage to win this, but oh, did he just... Okay, I don't know why he let those wall breakers go, but I mean, I'll take it. That was a good game until he made that really big mistake at the end there, but I'll take it, boys. Love to see it. We've gotten our first win in the last few games, finally. I can't get over how much I disliked that Lava Hound deck. I hate losing. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I absolutely hate losing. So, I'm just very hyper competitive. So, the fact that I lost 3 in a row there on video, I'm not happy about it. Let's go Dark Goblin here. Just, again, spamming as much as I can. Go for the Ghost at the back. Let's actually even go for some wall breakers down the other side and see what... Okay, let's go Zappies, Fire Spirit. He actually lets the wall breakers connect, which is pretty solid. And he gets a Fireball down. Let's Goblin Barrel the tower here. He'll just log that. I think I can do this and this. See what Michael has for that. Ice Spirit Skellies, okay. We'll have to Zappies a little high here so he can't just fireball them. That should... Oh, one of the Zappies just decides to go away. Why? Okay, this is going to be a tough one, guys. I gotta really lock lock in here and try and get some nasty split lane action going. Let's maybe just go for a royal ghost at the bridge. I haven't even used my vines like at all yet, which is pretty funny. We'll go for the dark gob. Hopefully he does log that. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Let's do this and this. Fire spirit coming down the lane. Oh wow, nice fire spirit onto the skellies there, and that is perfect. Really good amount of damage on both sides here. Does that limit it to one shot? No. Wow, that's tough. I should probably have vines to those, or vines to that, but whatever. 2.6. Let's do this. I know he's gonna want us to come in with the hog. Let's actually vines it this time. He fireballs. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna go goblin barrel wall breakers down the other side here. I've gotta start using my vines on the hog, I think. Go invisible, go invisible. Nice! It does go invisible. We'll get a ghost going. That's what I gotta do to defend the hog, unfortunately. Look at this split lane. Look at this split lane push. Dark goblin down the left side. Come on, dark goblin. Nice! Huge damage, huge damage. I gotta keep on. Oh my god, no. Stop. Please don't get a hit. Please don't get a hit. Oh, that barely didn't get a hit. You can just keep trying to like fireball cycle me, but oh my god, what was that log? Nice, look at that goblin barrel. Oh my god, I'm admiring my work and vines. Oh my god, how am I alive? Just to distract that musketeer. Well, goblin barrel. He's coming in with the hog. Oh, I don't think I have the elixir to defend this. Yeah, that's tough, man. One more game, and then I'm done. I've played pretty miserably for a couple games, but I didn't deserve that loss. Hog 2.6 is... I just took way too much damage from the hogs, like, too early, and couldn't come back from it, so yeah, that's my fault. Wow, we're definitely just gonna do this, and see what he had. Wow, he's gonna fireball. Oh my god, he's got the triple spell. I think we just spam him out here because of all of the spells being out of cycle for him, and that's gonna be a ton of damage. Perfect. Love to see it. Flying machine, not really gonna do a whole lot against that, and let's just go. Yeah, is that flying machine on my dart? Nope. Okay, okay, now it is. That's tough. Now the flying machine's on my tower. I suck at this game, genuinely. I really just suck at this game a lot. At least the wall breaker connected. I don't know how, but it did. Let's go for royal ghost here. Let's choke it on to the sappies. And okay, I think we are up against recruits here. I gotta win this game for my sanity, boys, honestly. Let's go goblin barrel on the other side. Which he does arrow, but okay, this guy has triple spell. It's gonna be tough to get some damage. We just gotta lock in here and try to get the split lane pushes going. There's the recruits. He's obviously gonna want to try and split lane as well with these recruits, so I gotta lock in. Let's dart goblin. Let's Evo royal ghost. He's gonna fireball my dart goblin. Sappies. Oh my god, dude, this flying machine is causing me some problems. Let's just throw some wall breakers down the lane. I think that flying machine might get a hit, but wow, wall breaker ends up connecting, so I'm kind of cool with that, honestly. Royal ghost. I'm gonna try and spam the royal ghost a little bit here to try and get to the evolution. Let's actually go for a dark goblin at the bridge to get a little bit of damage. It does arrow it down. Okay. ghosts.